All right. Let's see exactly what's going on here. Let's see if we have sound. Oh, we have sound. Kick ass. Everything is hunky dory. Hunky dory on a Friday. Oh, it's time to get going. It's time to wake up. Friday in my cup. Oh, that's some good coffee. That's some good coffee. Yum, yum, yum. You have to love good coffee. What's going on out there? What's going on out there? Maybe. I wasn't trying to wake you cosmically. I was getting ready to do this though. I love you. I love you. Good morning, Allie. I love you. I hope you know that. Lamo. Love of my life. I'm sorry. I guess I should apologize for waking you up. Hey, Richard. You stayed up too? Oh man. It does feel like one of those days to last night was not a sleep night. It just felt like a stay up all night. And I didn't even have coffee. I wasn't even doing that. Doom, 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 doom. I'm feeling good on a Friday. If this lighter goes out, I'm gonna be ticked. That'll turn everything. There's no coming back from a lighter going bad. Oh, starting off. Yeah, let's get that microphone set up. The robe is back. The robe is back. Peace and love, Richard. Yeah, I didn't even lay down. I've been wired all night long. Just wired. I did a bunch of laundry. I did cat video stuff. I did dishes. I did some cleanup. Oh, all I did was realize how bad things are. I need so much more work around here. It's so bad. It's so bad. Boom. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Beans. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are around the world. I hope you are having yourself a good one. It is early Friday morning for me, real early compared to what I normally do. I think it's before 7 a.m. I am up with my Maxwell House coffee. I've been up all night though. I've been up all night, so I can't. It's truly not a wake and bake. It's still going and bake. Still going and bake. That's what it is. Maxwell House coffee. Peace and love out there to Richard of Carver. Peace and love out there to Allie. Allie Patch is the love of my life. I hope everybody is looking forward to an awesome. Oh, I'm gonna go off. I swear, if this thing has gone bad on me, I am gonna go off. Oh, let's see what happens next. Everybody, it is Friday morning. The weekend is right here. The weekend is right here. We are getting ready to have ourselves a fantastic weekend. Exciting weekend. All things are going good. All things are going good. And if you'll notice, oh, you're kidding me. If you'll notice, I have the robe on. I have the robe on. The robe has returned. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Don't fret. Don't fret. I'm coming back. Let me find it. There. I knew I had a. All right. I knew I had another lighter. There. There we go. Don't fret. Don't fret. The robe has returned. The cooler weather has finally arrived. It was 33 last night for a low. It's only going to be about 61 for a high today. I can wear the robe. I can wear the robe and not be sweating. So it's the positive energy of the robe has returned. And after all, the robe it's the feeling of comfort. It's the feeling of, oh, this is how I want to be. Just in a robe, just relaxed. No pressures, no anything else. Thinking about, hey, what creative thing would I like to do next? That's what the robe represents. The robe represents just comfort and freedom and feeling good, and it is the official robe of the cult of West, right here, official robe. 24th of October. So the robe has returned. 24th of October. The robe is here for Coffee with Wes. No one's going to be here this morning because I normally do these things. Well, I don't normally do these things at any time. I do these things in the afternoon, 4 o'clock afternoon, something along those lines. There is a chance, there is a chance that this afternoon there may be a shout out party. I may try to knock out this week's shout out party this afternoon. It did not happen last night. It did not happen yesterday. I have my day. I won't go into the details as to why during the day everything's been off for me for like the last week. But things are coming back into focus. Things are getting better. And I'm feeling good about it. So I'm just going to keep on moving on. It's the return of the living robe. It's the return of the living robe. Oh, I just feel so good. I feel so good and free in the robe. It's Friday. All I want to do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. I really don't want to give a crap about anything else. All I want to do is have some fun, laugh, enjoy myself. And that's what today is going to be for me. I am not going to stress about anything. I'm not going to get bent out of shape about anything. Everything is going to work out. Everything is going to go good. I'm just going to keep telling myself that. Why would I not? Why would I not? Peace and love. Let me get this. Let me get this lit again. Get things going here. I wonder if Allie's going to join me. Allie's not getting out of bed. There's no way she's getting out of bed. Lord, peace and love. Peace and love. Good morning. Good morning. I see, since there are members out there, as I mentioned, tonight, this afternoon, I may do one of those shout out parties this afternoon to get everybody connected. But I have some trepidation. I have mixed feelings now about the shout outs, about the different things that are happening. And it's because of something that I ran across. And I'd like to do some experimenting to see if it's true. Someone was talking about the worst thing that you can do for a new channel. You get your new channel, you put your one video up or whatever, and then what everybody does is they share it everywhere. They share it with their friends, they share it with their family, they share it with all these people who don't necessarily like the content. They might not be somebody that's into that sort of thing. It might not be. So yeah, grandma's going to come out and grandma's going to look at your stuff. And then maybe, and especially if they're external links, there's no data for the algorithm to make a decision on. The algorithm, it looks at your stuff. It's looking at your SEO data. It's looking at your thing, and it's trying to find exactly who the people that want to see your content are. When you share it out, and when a bunch of people come out and view that content, well, that's the group that they're okay. Well, let's look at their data. Well, who is it that they're connected to? What are those people like? And so these people who might not even be into your content, but because they're your friends, they came out and watched, they're screwing the algorithm over. And so the piece of advice that I got was, when you start a new channel, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Just put your stuff up, go out and view stuff, work yourself around and all that, but let the algorithm have your content and have your channel for a solid month. For it'll take 3 weeks before it really kind of knows where places need to go, and then it'll have a much better idea as to who your perfect audience is. I did this. I did the same thing. I shared it out with this channel, and it seems like that's what happened. And it makes sense from the algorithm standpoint. If it's trying to judge your content based on your friends and all that, who may not enjoy the same kind of thing you do, or your family and other stuff, it's throwing off the algorithm, and the algorithm doesn't know who the hell likes your content. So it makes me wonder if doing these shout out parties, at least for new channels, if doing these shout out parties are a good thing or a negative. I'm not sure. Did I see Gampro out there? Peace and love. Peace and love. I hope you are doing well. I hope everybody out there is doing well. Uh, uh, the weekend is here. It is time to take those deep breaths and just find that positive. Find that positive that you want to cling to. Find those things that make you feel good, and make sure that you're putting time into it. Time, man. Peace and love. Cheers out there to everybody. I hope everybody's finding something to look forward to in the weekend. If not the weekend, the future, the near future. You have to have something. You have to have something to look forward to. It's what gets you up. It's what makes you motivated. Don't make it be servitude. Don't make it be work. Don't make that the thing that, well, I got to get to work because I got to do this. Life is too short to fuck around just working. You have to have something of your own. You have to have some sort of expression, unless you're dull. And I understand there are dull people in this world. And there's a lot of stuff for those dull people to have fun doing. Uh, but I think there'd be less dull people if people actually put the time in themselves. It's so easy to get caught up in the, oh, I'm going to go out on social media. I'm going to see all the different things that are there to make me angry. I'm going to take a look at all the different things that are there. I'm going to fight with people I don't know online. I'm going to do all that. None of that is enriching your life. None of that is anything you want. And all those things, you're going to wish you could have taken that time and done something else in the end. Trust me, you need to. Da, 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 da. Peace and love. Peace and love. Has everybody clicked on the like? Has everybody clicked on the like? We did over on Allie's channel last night. We did a Azura's podcast, an episode of Azura's. I love it. I love Azura's. It is so much fun. Tonight we will probably watch that over on Allie's channel. We'll watch what we did last night because it is improv comedy, and we really have no idea what all was said. So we'll watch tonight to see what works, see what didn't work, and everything along those lines. But I am absolutely loving that program. That is so much fun. It is so funny. We're there for an hour and then we're done. It's clean. It has an intro. It has the outro. It's got some commercial breaks. The Allie is doing such a fantastic job of putting that together. All I do is show up. All of the credit for everything that goes on over there when it comes to the Azuras, as well as all of the putting stuff together for the for Live High or Die. That's all Allie that does that, and she has such a good show there with Azuras. I am so proud, so pleased to be a part of that. It's just good comedy. I think we are making people laugh. We just have to draw more of a crowd. We have to draw a little bit more of a crowd. If we have that scheduled here for next week, I think we ought to be doing advertisements for it and try to get that thing out. Getting the hiccups. This is what I claimed to have yesterday. There we go. I think it's better. No, but that was fantastic. Azuras. I have, as far as cat shorts and where things are at with the channel here. Uh, I I was on a tear. Things were just really, they were going well. The last 2 or 3 days have been really low. Everything's been low. Before then, I was averaging 31 subs a day. That was my average. I'd had several days in the 50s, some days as low as the lowest, I think, was 8. Uh, but yesterday, I think, was 20, which was below average. I've had some below average days, but I'm at 26, almost 2.7, almost 2.67, because it was 26.668. I'm like 2 away from 26.7. In any case, last week on Saturday, I hit the 500 subs for the month mark, or I'd gotten to 2,500. My goal, as I'd stated before, is to make it to 3,000 subs by the end of this year. I'm still on track now to, unless the bottom falls out for some reason, still on track to be able to hit that, I would say, the first week of November, if not a little bit sooner. So all of that is going well. I'm still trying to figure out that algorithm, still trying to make it happen, but they're putting them out slowly but surely. Done today. Weapons on HBO. You know, I saw something. I think somebody was talking about that show. Somebody was talking about that show. I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to completing watching Peacemaker. This season of Peacemaker. Allie and I have been watching that together, but I think we're only through 4 episodes, maybe 5 episodes. We've still got plenty of stuff to watch and everything on there. I want to mention anybody who wants to. Uh, if you are a content creator and you want to get connected to other content creators, feel free to drop your link with the hashtag awesome. But again, I got to figure out, if you're a new channel, if you're brand new, you might want to just let the algorithm do its thing. Let the algorithm do its thing. And that made a lot of sense to me, because the algorithm's looking at who's actually clicking on your stuff, and it's trying to judge based on them and then find people like that are going to like your stuff. If it's grandma doesn't like your stuff. So if they look at grandma's friends and they try to figure out based on grandma who your audience is, you're fucked. That's why you gotta leave your channel alone. I have several ideas for other channels that I may start and not tell anybody about for at least a month. I thought about Steve the Alien. Steve the Alien might have his own channel that he does a show, and I might leave that so it's nothing but Steve the Alien and put out a short a day based on that. I'd also thought about pretending to be Wesley Presley, the illegitimate child of Elvis, one of 97 that have been identified through 23andMe to be illegitimate children of the king, and I'm very bitter about it. And I'm gonna play bass and sing Elvis songs. Not trying to be an Elvis impersonator, just I should have the rights to it because he was my dad. That sort of thing. That's another idea. Another idea is just a Premiere Pro channel, just a channel dealing with Premiere Pro tips and tricks, and put out a short a day on new features and stuff along those lines. Those though, and another one. That's a third idea. Fourth idea would be toe biter. Take the individual cats. Take the individual cats and create a whole separate page for each one of the cats, or at least one of them, and see if that doesn't reach the target audience quicker. Because again, my channels, this Rich New Design's got all sorts of crap all over it. There's nobody can figure out what the channel's about. So hopefully here in the very near future, I am going to begin that experiment. I've been spending time on it, but I have not nailed down which one I wanted to do because, there's only so much time. There's just only so much time. Oh, oh, I hope everybody is feeling good. Ah, toe biter's the best. Toe biter is the best. Oh, I'm gonna dance a little. Oh, I've got the robe on. Everybody, are you doing the thing? Are you enjoying a beverage? Are you taking a moment to think to yourself, damn it, what am I doing for me? You got to take those time. You got to take that time. You can't be good to other people if you're not good to yourself. So you got to put yourself in that mix. You've got to be true to yourself. You've got to be good to yourself. You've got to feed yourself the creative outlets that you need. You've got to make time for it. You've got to make time for it. You know why? Because it all ends. Because you don't have ultimate time. You don't have unlimited time. Time ends. As you get older, it gets harder to do things. Depending upon your age, maybe do those things that when you're older, you won't be able to do. Do those things as a hobby now. And then, take up the easier ones later in life. Always be growing, whatever the case may be. But find that good feeling. Find that thing that makes you feel like you did something neat. Find that thing that makes you feel whole, that really, you know what it is. You know what your desires are. Explore them. Take the time to do it. One of mine is drinking a lot of coffee and smoking weed. But Wesley Presley, I might see with that one, with Wesley Presley, what I'd like to do is I'd like to put together a documentary where it follows me, a guy really down on his luck, having difficulties, who's one of the illegitimate children of Elvis. And there's a couple other illegitimate children of Elvis. And so it's kind of a mockumentary, a Spinal Tap only around what the feel that always comes to mind. There's a documentary called Anvil, the story of Anvil. And Anvil was this metal band. I think it was one of the big festivals, a metal fest or something like that, that happened in 80, 81. There were 5 bands, I think there. There was Metallica that was playing. I'm pretty sure there was Quiet Riot was playing. There were others that all the other bands except Anvil all got signed. And Anvil was badass. Everybody else got signed. And this Anvil, the story of Anvil, was it starts off by, well, you're following, I think he was the lead singer, and a guy that wrote the music. He's delivering meals from the school to the nursing homes and everything in the winter up in like northern Wisconsin. It's somewhere cold. It's somewhere ass cold, and they're gonna put the band back together. And it just talked about all the success, all these other people that they were all on tour with, and all the hardship that the hardship that they went through, all the problems they encountered while they were doing stuff. Creative coordinator. I don't know if I like that job idea. I might have to start looking for a job, ladies and gentlemen. I might have to start looking for a job. You'd think these cat shorts would be paying the bills, but they're not. You'd be surprised. Cat shorts really don't pay the bills, especially when you're not. I'd have to hit those 10 million views to really be looking at paying the bills. So cat shorts aren't doing it. Uh, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. I want to mention again, you have one more week for the to use the LOML, LOML, promo code LOML on the store with the mugs. You can get 10% off of the mugs using LOML, love of my life. One more week for that. One more week to Halloween. Is everybody excited? Oh, the whitest kids, you know? Yeah. There's some great. I watched has anybody watched the new and I don't know if there was more than one season. Did anybody watch on Amazon the what was the Lauren Michaels? It wasn't SNL, it was the Dave Foley Kids in the Hall. Kids in the Hall. I think that was it. Kids in the Hall. I'm sorry, Wes. I know it's early. I know it's early. I haven't slept. I needed to get one of these in, and so I'm doing it today, Wes. Uh, for anybody that doesn't know, Wes Plays Music just came into the chat. Just I have not seen a more skilled guitarist, and I know he plays all the instruments. He plays other instruments, but I've seen him playing live on the guitar. You you will not see someone with more skill. There are great guitarists out there. I'm not going to be so asinine as to say he's the best you're ever. But damn, if you want to be impressed and really watch somebody that's just got the technique and everything down, Wes Plays Music. It's not me. It's the West that got the talent. It's the West that got the talent. He put time in. I mean, give him credit. You got to give people credit. Everybody, it takes work. It takes dedication to get to that level. And clearly, I was off doing something else. But he has put the work in and everything along those lines. Oh, feeling good. Oh, those are three. Those were the '90s, man. Kids in the Hall. Kids in the Hall, new season on Amazon. New series. The original cast. There are some really great things in that new season. If you haven't watched it on Amazon, Amazon's got it. Kids in the Hall. With all of them, old. It's hilarious. Ab Fab. I love Ab Fab. Ab Fab and uh, 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 oh, what was the friggin' name of it? It was oh damn, I'm looking right at them all. They had all the musical acts and everything. Young ones, the young ones, Ab Fab, the young ones. Everything was British comedy. It's so superior. It's so much more fun to watch. British comedy, but the young ones, and then almost everybody from the young ones, they did a documentary about them being in a band. Same guys that were in Bottom, same guys in a lot of different stuff. Izzy, cheers, peace and love. Yeah, yeah, the new season. It's exactly when Dave Foley. I think Dave Foley's doing the radio station thing where he's broadcasting to no one or whatever, and he just keeps playing the same tune over the one record or whatever. It's like dystopian, world's been destroyed. I get a cough. Oh, there we go. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. It is early, but it is Friday. It is Friday, and I am feeling good. I'm feeling like it's supposed to be a good day. Supposed to be a good weekend. Like I say, we did comedy last night. We did Azuras. There were phone calls. Allie put together phone calls off of recordings we had made earlier in the day, and there were some things I didn't even know she was recording. where I had just said she put some things together that I was not anticipating at all. She's just so friggin' talented with everything out there. If you're not connected to Allie, and Allie's catalog is listed in the description of this video as well. She's listed on my homepage, Allie Patches. She could drop her link out. It is being dropped out here. Allie the artist. If you look there, Nightbot dropped it. Thank you, Izzy, for dropping your link there with the yes, yes, that was the one. The Cronenberg kept playing it over and over, Gampro. That was the best. I just loved every segment every time they came back to him over and over with that. Thank you, Izzy Pop, for dropping the link with hashtag awesome. If anybody's not connected to Izzy, click on that link. If you're not connected to Allie, click on that link. Do the brand new pair of roller skates. I couldn't remember the song. It's been so many months since I watched it, and I only saw the episode once, but no, good, really good episode. Just had that feel, that creepy. Oh my God, where is this going? Where is this leading to? It's like he really never knew where it was leading to. Oh, you got a brand new key. I'm feeling good. Everybody feel good. Oh, I was saying about Allie. Allie's catalog, Bleh. You can use promo code BLEH, BLEH, on Allie's. And she's got new shirts that have gone up. People had asked about some of the drawings she had made. She's got new shirts that have put up. She's got the mug. She's got all sorts of stuff. But you've got one more week of promo code BLEH over there, BLEH. And on mine, promo code LOML, LOML, to save 10% off of your merchandise. Oh, come on, for Christ's sake. But it's going to be a good day. It is going to be a good day. I am excited. There, I got 20 projects. None of them are getting done. Nothing's happening. I've got no idea where I'm going, but I don't give a shit because I keep moving forward. I can't let any of that get to me down. I have to keep moving forward. And so I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to do the experiment where I'm going to create another channel that I'm not going to tell anybody about and just let the algorithm decide who's going to watch it. Just let the algorithm figure out. I'm not sharing it with friends. I'm going to see if that doesn't take off. And I've got to work on my shorts. Work on you've got to have a hook, you've got to have your story, and then you've got to have your call to action. Those are the three things that you want to have. The first 3 seconds of your video of your short is the most important. And so you've got to have some sort of hook. Wait till the end. That sort of thing. Hey, did you know? And just deliver. If you've got some moment, which is the big moment, open with the big moment. If you're doing a cat video and cats are going at each other or something, or one knocks something off, start with that moment and then go back. And it'll build up to that moment so that there's payoff. You want the payoff to come in the first 3 seconds of your video. And in order to grab that viewer's attention, that doom scroller who's just, you want that first 3 seconds to keep them looking, and then keep them going through the story, and then call to action with the subscribe or whatever it is. I gotta work on those. The cats, the problem with the cats is they're mellow, and so the videos are mellow, and I get really good numbers off of these, but not super numbers off of these. I've had days where I've gotten over 60 subs just from I put out 5 to 10 second shorts every day of cats, and it's just cats walking. Every now and then they meow. I don't know, but I've got to work a little bit more on shorts and do that other experimental thing. But I got to keep things going here. It's been a long week. Been a long week with stomach issues, health issues. Haven't been up and going until later when it's time for me to hang out with Allie at night. And so the daytime's just been lost for the past week. I got to get that under control. I guess staying up last night all night might not have been the way to do that. But it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. Everything is going well. Tonight over at Allie's, we should be watching last night's performance. Uh, Album 6 is out right now. Everybody, and there, you can't spell awesome without Wes. Hashtag awesome. Wes Plays Music has dropped the link to the channel. Get connected. Like I said, if you like music at all and you want to be impressed with somebody that really, really has some chops, go over any one of the shorts where he's just ripping it up over there. It's all original music, too. It's all original music. It's got, I believe, 8 albums, 6 of which are metal. And I mean, these are compositions. These are wonderfully written. So good with the different parts and everything else. And just watching him work is very impressive. I can't say enough good. And it's not just because he's got that kick-ass name, that Wes name, but it's a kick-ass name. I just, want to mention. But he's a fantastic musician. Everybody get connected. Do those things. Do those things. So it's a weekend. So tonight on Alley's, we're going to watch last night's show. We'll end up watching to see, okay, what worked, what was funny, are there good moments to pull out of it, and we'll do that to kind of unwind this evening. Tomorrow we've got the Love, Art, and Music program. I haven't scheduled it yet, but we're going to have it at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And then we'll be going over to Gary's at Camp Gmail. Sunday, and I want to mention Saturday morning. Usually on Saturdays, when you get connected over there to West Plays Music, ring the notification bell. Usually on Saturdays, because he's got time, he'll go through all the albums and play. The lives are so freaking good to watch. Definitely hit the notification bell, and tomorrow morning when he goes live, get on over there. Love you, Allie. Totally love you. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got the logo. Did you need something done with that for the wasn't it you were gonna send over you needed some words, or were you able to do that with merch, Wes? Did you get that added to your logo or whatever you needed done? Like I said before, be glad to help. Anything you need, just let me know, and I'll put together whatever's necessary on there. That's tomorrow morning. He'll be playing live. Sunday morning, Sunday at noon Eastern time, Michael Songs goes live. I have overslept the last 2 Sundays. Things have been, and I've actually missed the show. So that's been kind of a downer. I think that's kind of what threw me off this week. Missing it a second time, I didn't recover, and my sleep patterns have been way off. I'm hoping today to really push things to the point where I'll either get caught up or dead. It's one or the other. I'm aiming for one. Yeah, send me whatever you got. Send me whatever you're ready for there. Don't you hate that when you go to and it always voice the text? It's always West, right? It's always West. It ticks me off. It's like, get my name right. It's my phone. Can't you get this right? How many times do I have to remove that tea? Oh, I feel good. I feel good. Two down. And this, I've been saving the larger of the joints for right now. Right now to keep things rolling along to get this day going. Is the sun even come out yet? I'm not seeing any sunlight. It may have. Another thing, I am charging up my batteries, and I'm hoping they're going to charge for my Lumix camera, my DSLR. I've been doing everything with my phone up until this point, but getting some of these shots outside and wanting to have something that I can do better depth of field and get some things. I've got to have, now that we've got these fall colors, now that I can start working in the woods uh, and start filming in some of these areas. I've got to get the Lumix camera back up and running. Got a really nice liquid head freaking tripod for that thing that's just smooth as silk for all of your movements, all of your panning, all of your different things there. Well, if it's good, why mess with it? 1998. You know, it was it may have been late 90s when I came up with the name Rich New Design. R&D. It was actually you need to invest in R&D. You know what your business needs to succeed? R&D. Rich New Design. It was going to be a rapid application development that I was going to be doing using using an app I was putting together, writing it over in Delphi, which is a Pascal language. It uses Pascal, but it will do executables for DLLs and everything there. So I was a Pascal programmer looking to. That was when Rich New Design came about, probably about that time. Oh, yeah, listen. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I don't. I just feel too good. I feel too good. I feel too good. I don't even feel, and there's so much going on, right? And there's so much going on. One thing I have noticed, the level at which things are going on, and there's a lot less. People are starting to just, okay, this is a little insane, and I think people are easing up a bit. There's only like two. I've only got two or three now on my Facebook that, and to be fair, these are people without great personalities. So it's good for them to have a lot of political content to share. I get that. I get that. Not great personalities. If you need, hey, if it made you chuckle, then go right ahead. I can't understand some of these people sharing some of the things. Politics is just zero riz, zero riz. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, I said that. I have watched. They're out there in the chat for those that are watching this later. Out in the chat talking about West Plays music and just how good he is. I sat there. I sat there watching. He went through all of the hundreds, if not in the thousands, of plugins for all of this mastering and composing of music over there in Pro Tools and Logic Pro. Just just unbelievable. The action strings. There was one plugin he had action strings, and you're writing in MIDI. You're writing in MIDI when you're composing a lot of it. But those action strings, being somebody that's had to try to be a sound guy as well. When you're making video, sound design is such a huge part of it. On shorts, not necessarily, because 85% of the people that watch shorts watch them on mute. So sound design isn't as big a fucking deal when it comes to shorts. But videos, you've got to really put your time into the sound. And some of the tools that he had were just so good. It felt like it was just going to be later, Gampro. Have a good one. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the day out there. Do 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 do. I'm feeling good. Got no reason not to. No good reason. No good reason in the world for me to stop the joy that I'm feeling. For me to kind of feel like, oh, I should back off a little bit. I should be more concerned with other things. Nope. Nope. I should, as long as I'm seeking joy, as long as I'm seeking laughter, the people around me see it. The people around me end up laughing. I see it as a positive. I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's a good thing. Writer's block. Oh man, I love being happy, Allie. I'm loving being happy. You're why. You know you're a huge reason why. All of my thoughts, all of my plans, all involve you. They all involve spending life with you and finding my creative partner that's just unbelievable. Just the most. I am so humbled. I am humbled by your creative, your comedic prowess. Should I say that? Comedic prowess. I am just in awe of everything you do. You impress the shit out of me. I feel so good. Oh, and we're knocking out another one of these morning shows. I feel good about that. I feel good about getting another coffee stream in. There may or may not. I may sleep part of the afternoon. So I may be getting myself set up for a Saturday shout out party, which we had 2 weeks ago or whatever. So I could end up doing a shout out party Saturday afternoon. If I am awake this afternoon, I may go ahead and knock one out. I haven't decided. It could be one of those. It could be one of those. But it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good. Comedy, I'm just I want more of it. I wanna put together some more comedy things, some more comedy shorts. Uh, and I think like I say, I think I'm gonna put them on a whole nother channel and just leave that channel alone and let the algorithm find the audience. Now, you can't just put anything out and expect the algorithm to find it. Your video can't suck. Your video's got to keep somebody engaged. Somebody's got to actually give a shit and watch your video. So if your content is good enough, they'll find an audience for it. But I think I'm gonna do that. I've got the like I say the Lumix camera is getting charged up. The batteries are charging for that. I'm gonna get it out and do some tests with it today. See if see on the settings, see how the video tests and other stuff. Have that outside because we got stormy weather coming next week, and I want to do it before then. But I'm gonna see if it's rolling along. I've got two gimbals. I've got one gimbal for my cell phone. I've got to get it charged up so I can start taking some nice when I'm outside, just gimbal shots that are going to work. That's well, you got great content. You've got great content. It's just putting it out there and letting the and finding the audience, finding the audience. You got great songs. You got great songs. You know, you know what? I wouldn't mind doing a collaboration on. I could do a video. I could do a video for one of your songs. We could do a music video. just to see. I wouldn't mind collaborating, and just so I get credit as the. I wouldn't mind doing that. Hey, I have you watched any of Azura's? We have those call-ins, and those are just us recording. I'd love to have some calls. Somebody was ordering pizza. It could be the DMV. It could be a number of different things. The wizard called in thinking he was the radio station, wondering if it was wanting to hear Whitesnake, and also wondering if he was the fifth caller, and if he was a winner or something along those lines. That was one of the things. No, I have. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind doing a music video. An actual. I should play one of those. That's what I should do. I should play one of those music videos. Let me come over here and we'll see exactly how this works. Yeah, if you wanted to do one of those calls, that would be awesome. We're also we've got some cartoon projects coming up that I it wouldn't be bad to have another voice. You know what I mean? And if you've got some voices to do some stuff, and I want to mention, free. If you wanted to do stuff with cartoons and all that, character animator, Adobe Character Animator, it is free to use, but not for live streaming. So if you were going to be pre-recording stuff, you can pull in your own puppets, your own puppet files, or use one of those that they have. They have a puppet maker, but you can. There is a free version, starter mode, starter character animator, which you can produce videos with, and then pull into other stuff. So without having to get the whole Adobe suite, we have the whole Adobe suite. Oh, and it's so much money. But that's how it goes. I want to find a video. I want to find a video here. Yeah, start character animator. It's Adobe's. It follows, it tracks your movement. It does the lip syncing for you. You can set up different backgrounds. You can upload. It's got everything. It really is nice. It's what we use. The Steve, the alien puppet, was a free one from Adobe. Adobe lets you use certain puppets: the Karen character, the Mark character, the Steve character. The Azura character is actually a puppet that Allie made. It's an actual puppet, but she was basically injured from us doing the show and her laying back and all that, pulled a muscle. So we needed to be able to do the show without having to do the puppet. So she took photos and edited and made it into a puppet file, and she does a great job with that. Let me get over here to my videos. So I'm gonna listen to something and watch something while I light this other half J. Oh, that would have been funny. Get more high. Where are they? Sorry, Scratch and Pete. The coffee song. Let me see. Let me bring this here. Is there going to be an ad? No, there's not an ad. And let me do this. And let me do this. Let's see if this comes across. This is a cover. I was asked by somebody if I actually, because they knew that I played music live. A friend of mine local was doing a tribute album to Dr. Hook, and he asked all these different musicians he knew to do different covers of different songs. he asked me if I could compose and everything and actually do pre-recorded songs, and so I did "Get My Rocks Off," the Doctor Hook, and this is the video that this is the video I did of it. Let's see if this will even play. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna come down here and let's see if this and let me know if you can hear it. Let's get nasty. Some men need some killer weed, some men need cocaine, some men need some cactus juice to purify their brain. Some men need two women, some need alcohol. Everybody needs a little something, but I need it all. Get my rocks off. Get my rocks off. Get my rocks off the mountain and roll them on down the hill. I have the robe on in this video as well. There you see it. Let's go again. I may do you one time, I may do you more. I may turn you into something that you ain't ready for. I might want your money, I might want your bread. I might want your mama to come visit me instead and get my rocks off. Get my rocks off. Get my rocks off the mountain and roll them on down the hill. Oh yeah. Here's the road. Let's go one more time. Sometimes I dream in ships. You bring me everlasting joy. Sometimes I dream of animals. Sometimes I dream of boys. Sometimes I kill a living. Sometimes I raise the dead. Sometimes I just say screw it all and go back into bed and get my rocks on. Get my rocks on. Get my rocks off the mountain and roll them on down the hill. Oh, yeah. Almost there now. Keep going. Keep going. That's right. That was my what do we got there? Oh, I should have gone to one of the other things that it was set up as. That was a Doctor Hook song, and it's very country when you hear the original. If you hear Doctor Hook's, it's very country. Luckily, I did not search before I wrote it to see who had done covers of it before. Uh, and I was going for a kind of a Marilyn Man, no, a Rob Zombie feel. Turns out Marilyn Manson had done a cover of it as well. I actually like my cover better than Marilyn Manson's cover. It's basic as fuck. It was so basic and everything. What I did, uh, and I didn't sequence any snares, any crashes. There isn't a single crash or snare on those drums. When I put the, when I just, it was like an afternoon. I did the music for this. Uh, but I feel I achieved what I set out to do, which was get a Rob Zombie feel on that. Is the other that is one of the only ones that I've fully bothered to mix and everything. I'm gonna see if the other one is in this list. That's one of the few songs that I've actually bothered to mix. Because everything else I just do live, right? Everything else is some live ass crap that I've got going on. Cause I'm just too lazy to sit down and write all the music. But there was another after I turned that one in, and I was the only one that made a awesome ass video. I'm more proud of the video actually than the song. It was like I was trying to copy a kind of a feel that I got from a No Son of Mine video that the Foo Fighters had put out. I wanted to copy that feeling. And this is Everybody's Making It Big But Me. Another Dr. Hook song. He asked me if my kids would do it. If I could have them do one. So I had them, I rewrote the lyrics to modernize the references because the original song references Elton John and his ladies. That's how old it was. Elton John was not out of the closet yet. Talked about Alice Cooper. Talked about all these other Mick Jagger and all these other stars from back then. So I had to change all that. And a little BTS on this. You'll see my daughter writing in a journal as everybody's making it big but me as she's singing. The original concept for this video was that it was all that was a suicide note being written, and it was going to end with seeing a body hanging from the tree because everybody was making it big but her. I dialed that back and made it a little happier. I didn't want to go full on dark ass with it, so I did something a little bit different. This is
because she sings so fine. And I hear Katy Perry has a clothing line. And Billie Eilish sings for movies and I just sing for mine. Oh, everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Shakira sings at the Super Bowl, but the shower that's for mine. Oh, everybody's making it big but me. Well, I hear that Kelly Clarkson's got a couple kids, a little boy named Remington and a girl named Rose. And Pinkett's got 2 children and Beyonce has 3. But I am only 9 years old, that's just too young, you see. Oh, everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Well, I have got a microphone, there's a piano in front of me, but everybody's making it big but me. I tried to wear a combo like Madonna did, but that just looks real stupid, cause I'm just a kid. I even put a meat suit on, but that just hurt my dad and mom, and everybody's making it big but me. Oh, everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. I'd like to head out to LA, but my parents say I have to stay, so everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Everybody's making it big but me. Well, I have got a microphone, there's a piano in front of me, but everybody's making it big but
Yes. Yes. Oh, I feel good. That was motivating. Those were my youngest kids when they were 9 and 5 years old. 9 and 5. They had a good time doing that. Premiere Pro. Most of the work done in Premiere Pro. A lot of the extra footage all pulled from Envato Elements. A whole lot of extract and then tint. Use an extract and then a tint. You extract the blacks, set the black and white levels, then you add a tint to tint the whites. That's how that came to go. Hey, enjoy the day. I think I've done this. Enjoy the day, Wes. Enjoy the day, Time Man. Enjoy the day. Gampro's already left, but thank you for being out here, Gampro. Allie, my love. I hope you have a fantastic day. Everybody that's out there, peace and love. Enjoy this weekend. Find yourself something good to do, because you gotta look forward to it. It's life. Carpe diem, man. Carpe diem. Peace. It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.